Speaking of baking, yesterday it was a 5-course pairing. Today, some great baking in the kitchen with the Yooper goddess, Erin, in there this morning. So I see you found the place. The coffee is ready to go. Can hardly wait to hear what you folks are cooking up today.
You have no idea back there, Vicki. And let me tell you, the kitchen is heating up. It's the one and only. It's that time of the month. It's the Yooper goddess.
Aww.
It's so good to be in your kitchen.
Nice
and I've got
to meet you.
2 words. It's cookie and cobbler.
Yes.
What? For
Could
Easter?
it get better?
No. I mean, I thought yesterday was great, but today's even better. So coming up in the next half hour, we've got some lovely ingredients.
Yeah.
Obviously, amazing chef.
Our spin is we're making our own apple pie filling instead of the can.
From homemade scratch.
Yes,
so I
it's
think,
gonna be good.
Yeah, and coming up in the next half hour, we're actually gonna heat it up in the kitchen for real and serve it up for you guys at home. So I am Aaron CAROTTA with TV6 News, and we'll throw it back to you, Vicki.
I can hardly wait to see how this is put together. Lori always makes it the best. Catch up with you next hour. Well, this morning, Aaron CAROTTA is joining the Yooper goddess, finding out why Easter just tastes a little bit better when Lori's doing the cooking. Good morning, Aaron. What's coming our way?
Good morning, Vicki, and good morning, Yoopers and live streamers. Good day. I've got 2 words. It's called cookie cobbler, and even more better 2 words would be the Yooper goddess.
Aww. Do I like him or what?
She's going to cook it up for us. I'm just going to let you get right to it.
So we got our homemade apple pie filling, right?
Right.
So these are actually apples that I picked off a tree in our yard, and I threw a couple Granny Smiths in there too for that tartness.
So we've got Granny Smith and Macintosh.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And you want like a 1/4 cup brown sugar.
Okay. 2 cornstarch.
Yep.
Okay. If I would say cinnamon.
Yeah, teaspoon.
And can I cheat with some apple juice too?
Yeah, we put that
See?
in there. See?
It's a natural fit right now, guys.
So you want to cook that, and you're going to let it cool slightly before you put it in with your fruit. Okay?
Okay.
And over here we have, you can buy any fruit blend you like. I would say 48 ounces, which is this big bag here, is perfect for a big pan of it. And you want to like slice your fruit. When you buy it frozen, it's whole. The one that I cooked already, that you saw, had cherries and strawberries and blueberries. And this one has strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. And Walmart has these bags of fruit.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to find the bigger bags.
So for Easter as a dessert, where did cobbler come from? I mean,
Do you know?
I don't.
We've always made cobblers. I mean, you know, I think people in past history just used stuff that they had left.
Sure.
You know, fruit and whatever they had laying around.
Can I also ask, how does one get the title Yooper goddess?
Well, my sister-in-law and I started, we wrote the cookbook, and we didn't know what we were going to name our business, you know. And I said, well, Dean always calls me a goddess, so why not Yooper goddess, right?
Sure.
So it's stuck, and it's been a really cool name, and yeah, we've just been having a lot of fun.
I've heard and seen about some of the amazing dishes. I know that this one's going to be one that's special for anybody who's cooking home for Easter weekend.
Yeah, so when we come back, I'll show you how to put this together. We'll show the finished product, and I'm gonna put my honey in here instead of sugar.
Honey, and this is homemade honey.
Yeah, for my bees.
I mean, Julia Childs has nothing on this, guys, nothing. And when we come back, we're gonna taste it. I'm Aaron CAROTTA, TV6 News. Back to you guys.
If this was smell-o-vision, we would be dying right now because it looks that good.
That fruit especially,
yes.
yeah.
All right,
right.
thanks, guys. Can hardly wait to see that finished product.
Easter Sunday is 5 days away, and this morning we're getting some Easter dessert ideas from the Yooper goddess. Aaron CAROTTA joins us again with Lori. Good morning, both of you.
Good morning, Andrew, and it is Easter weekend, and we've got a dessert idea that is out of this world. If it's not melting the camera by now, it's going to be. Yooper goddess, what are we cooking today?
We are cooking the berry cookie cobbler, which will be awesome. I just think it's an awesome dessert for spring.
I think it is too. The main ingredients are cookie dough, obviously.
Yep.
And some of these amazing apples, Granny Smith apples, and then you've got the berries. Now, what kind of berries can you use if you don't want to use these at home?
You can buy any bag mix that you like, a 48-ounce bag, and the recipe is going to be on youpergoddess.com later today. But the apple mixture, I think, really amps this up and gives it a different flavor.
It smells amazing.
Yeah, and you can, you know, make your own like we did. And I'm going to put a 1/4 cup of my honey from my bees.
Guys, I'm trying to steal all the secrets, but this honey is homemade right out of her backyard. Talk to me about what you got over there. And that's the cookie dough. That's the twist that you added that I love.
Yeah, instead of, you know, usually a cobbler might have like a oatmeal crumble on top, but we're going to put cookie dough on it. And you're also going to put 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon in this mixture. Okay, you want to stir that up?
You can go one more too. We can
Yeah.
throw a little cinnamon in.
You want to stir that up?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Put me to work.
Yeah.
It smells amazing now. Easter happens to fall on April Fool's Day.
It
Did you know
does.
that?
Yeah.
What's the best April Fool's Day you've ever had?
Well,
Do you have one?
I do. My husband, Dean, always was pranking me. So one year I make a sandwich for his lunch and I thought, you know what? And it was a long time ago. My daughter had that little play set and there was a piece of plastic cheese, so I put it on his sandwich.
You did not.
And he's like, what? He took a bite and he could see made in Japan on the cheese.
No.
It was so funny.
I was welcomed in this kitchen and now I may never be welcomed again.
So
okay,
what we're
back to
going to
the
do
series.
is, you don't want to put your cookie dough on real thick.
Okay.
You want it basically the thickness of a cookie. And you're going to layer this whole top. You're just going to squeeze it out with your hands and just, you know, put it on. And
That's amazing. I'm actually making a little bunny. How about that for the Easter, right?
and
Yeah.
we're going to cook this at 350 for 45 minutes. And you know, when you're having Easter dinner, you could totally cook this like hours before you eat so it cools off a little bit, because I think it has more flavor when it's cooler, not like really hot.
Sure.
Yeah.
Now, homemade would be the best way to do it, but for those of us who just don't have the time and want to
Yeah.
cheat, you can
You can
obviously-
buy a roll of sugar cookie dough. I made this. And you can also buy 1 can of apple filling.
I can't believe it. This is really getting good. Okay, so you have some shout outs and the magic of
I
TV. I'm going to throw
do.
this in the, while you do your shout outs, I'm going to put this in the oven.
So I want to shout out to Jane. I just met her yesterday. It was nice meeting you. Aaron and Claire, my 2 little young goddesses I met at the craft show. And Lee with the Angry Beaver shirt on. I remember you. And Heather and Dawn. It was really nice meeting you.
And with the magic of TV, we have a finished
And
product.
you have to taste it.
Yes, I do. My ice cream is on top.
It
We
is.
added ice cream too. It doesn't get any better, guys. I mean, Andrew, this is one of the best cooking classes I've had. Yooper Goddess, it's a pleasure to work with you. I'm looking forward to next week's.
If you think I'm not going to like this guy, doubt it.
Doubt it. Oh boy. I'm Aaron CAROTTA live from Ishpeming. Back to you at TV6.
All right, thank you so much, Aaron. Your top stories of the morning are on the way as we continue.